Hi, I'm Andy Glass with Glass Impressions. Today we're going to build this pedestal mount for this European mounted mule deer. Stick around, hope you enjoy. This video is sponsored by Rockler Woodworking and Hardware. Create with confidence. I created some paper templates on the computer and attached them to 1/2 inch MDF with spray adhesive. I head to the bandsaw and cut approximately 1/16 inch away from my line. Over at the edge sander, I sand right up to the line. I have to use the oscillating spindle sander to hit all the concave surfaces. I use an awl to mark out the locations on my template. Over at the drill press, I can drill out those holes I just marked. While the blank is still square, I head over to the router table with a keyhole bit and plunge down and make a keyhole slot for the screw to attach it to the wall. Now we can attach our templates to our red oak wood blanks. I'm attaching them using 2 strips of double-sided tape and ensuring the grain is perfectly aligned vertically. Back to the bandsaw, we cut away most of the material, leaving about a 1/16 inch away from the template. This will make flush trimming go much smoother. Over at the router table, I equip a flush trim bit with the bearing on the bottom. I make sure to only run down grain to avoid tear out. To get a tear-out free cut on the remaining 2 sides, I need to install a router bit with the bearing on top. I countersink the back side of the holes to connect the connecting arm. Back at the router table, install a Roman ogee bit to add a little decorative touch to the oval and the skull plate. I take very light passes with the Roman ogee bit to avoid tear out. I sand all the parts to 220 grit and remove all the burned edges from the router bits. I use wood grade hot glue to attach the angled arm to the oval plate. This will keep the angled support in place as I pre-drill and drive the screws. Apply paste wax or even soap to allow the screws to go in much easier. I use the same technique to hold the skull plate in place while I pre-drill holes. I drive a temporary screw in the top hole and use a 3/8 inch drill bit to enlarge one of the pilot holes. I apply glue to a 3/8 inch dowel, trim it flush, and hit it with a little sandpaper. I remove the other screw when the glue dries and do the same thing to the second hole. I applied 2 coats of medium walnut Danish oil by Watco. Danish oil is quickly becoming my go-to finish, with its fast drying time and its easy application. I install a screw in the skull plate and mount it to the wall with a screw through the keyhole slot we made earlier. Time to show this bad boy off. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button, share, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Please also visit my website, andyglassimpressions.com, to see related articles to video content. Thanks for watching. See you next time.